Hey nerds, Alex here from Nerds Being Geeks, and today I'm reviewing Dr. Octopus by Diamond Select Gallery Diorama. Let's get into it. Before we get into the video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to Nerds Being Geeks. One click for you makes my day. Thank you for the support. Alright everyone, here is Doc Ock in the package. Just like the Vulture review, this thing is pretty big. It's not even in the frame. Doc Ock, pretty awesome. I love the retro lettering on the box. Now, this is the 5th member of the Sinister Six that I have reviewed. Side profile. It takes up, I'd say, a good amount of the box because of those tentacles. So yeah, it's somewhat justified on that. And here is the back. If you want to read the character description, go ahead and pause the video now. And we continue on. So yeah, this, like I said, this is the 5th member of the Sinister Six that I have reviewed. And yeah, they just keep getting better and better. The first 3 were mid, but the next 3 are pretty hype. So if you want to see, see look, it's too big to even rotate all the way around. Wow. See, it's a pretty big box. We had that issue with Sandman too. Alright guys, I'm ready to get this thing out of the package. Here we go. And here is Doc Ock out of the package. Man, this thing looks great. Oh, I'm so thrilled. This one is sick. This has to be one of the best ones out of the Sinister Six that they have done. So this thing stands, I mean, if you're going the height of the tentacle at its peak, just under 12 inches. So it's a decent sized statue. They don't get much bigger than that. 11 to 12 inches is about the max that these statues come in. All right, so let's get into it. This base, it looks like well, it's clearly a street. You have the stoplight on the ground, a fire hydrant knocked over, gushing water. And this is just like the Vulture, how they use surrounding area to make it look like the character is off the ground. So with the Vulture, it was Spider-Man's webbing holding him down. This one, the water is holding up Doc Ock's foot. He's using his tentacle legs to hold him up and attach to the fire hydrant. It is a really cool illusion. It's a really cool thing to add depth to this statue. The orange and green really pop against the dirty grime of the street, the stoplight, the fire hydrant, and the steel really pops against all of that as well. Just like the dirty ground compared to clean steel and bright green and orange. He's got his goggles on there. They're a little reflective, and his sweet bowl cut looking beautiful. Gorgeous man. Now you can see that there is some gloss on the boots and the gloves compared to the suit that is textured. Really like that. It's kind of like the same style as Electro. It's textured, it's green, it's fabric that's moving. You can feel the rivets, see it. It looks really good. Now, I will say I'm not sure. I guess I'd have to look in the comics exactly. Because it's like going into his suit here, but not his back. Maybe I'm just so used to like the movie But yeah, it's interesting. I thought those would have had like a back piece, but maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember. Anyway, here is the water. It looks really cool. It's clear. It has that splashing effect. They used it to great effect, holding his foot up so it looks like he's, you know, not touching the ground at all. See the pipe bursting down here. Just incredible detail. One of the best ones that they've done by far. Really great detail on this statue. I just love how his feet aren't touching the ground at all. His tentacles are going all over the place, one attached to the hydrant, one attached to the ground, and then the other two are just scoping the area out. They're not flexible because these are like PVC statues, but they can wiggle a little bit. These ones are pretty stationary. I mean, you can't bend. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to heat them and bend them, but I wouldn't do that. I think it looks great as is, but you know, I'm sure there's someone that wants to customize it. I don't know how. I don't usually do that, but great representation of Doc Ock. Like I said, one of the better statues from this Sinister Six set. It's not technically a set, but they have released all of the Sinister Six members now. With this included, I have officially reviewed 5 out of the 6. So if you're interested in those, I've done Electro, Sandman, the Vulture, and now Doc Ock. The only one that's left is Mysterio. Alright guys, that is my quick review / overview of Doc Ock by Diamond Select Gallery Diorama PVC statue. These things are great. They used to be about $45 to $50. They've since jumped up to $60, but I still think $60 is a great value for these PVC statues. If you're a collector on a budget, I highly recommend finding your favorite character and picking up these statues. There's no reason to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Yes, we all want those, but some of us can't obtain those or justify those. These things have been great. Have they all been hits? Absolutely not. Most of the Sinister Six members I probably wouldn't have even bought if they weren't members of the Sinister Six. But some of them just knock it out of the park, like this Doc Ock statue. Link below to all the other Sinister Six member Diamond Select statues I've reviewed. Let me know what you guys think. Check it out. Thanks for watching.